What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, She Writes for Hollywood, aka Trelandis Hogan, bringing you my fourth movie review video for my YouTube channel. And I am so excited to be filming right now because I'm going to be reviewing Bad Boys 3, baby. So you know how we do. Let me just give you guys a quick rundown of the basics, behind the scenes, all of that good stuff. So the directors for this film, never heard of them, but did an amazing, solid job. I mean, just amazing. So Bilal Fallah and Adil El Arbi, I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, did an amazing job. Those are the directors. The budget for this film was 90 million. I've been reading a lot of things saying that they're on track to reach 65 million just this weekend. I normally give a little description, about the movie. To be honest, I feel like I don't even really need to give you guys a description. At this point in your life, if you have not seen Bad Boys 1 or 2, something is wrong, okay? I'm not saying in a bad way. Maybe you've just been too busy over the years. You just been popping out babies back to back, or maybe you've been in college, or or maybe you're just in a family that does not expose you to these types of wonderful, great movies. I don't know. But anyways, just a little bit of a description. Bad Boys 1, 2, and 3. It's about these two cops that have been working together ever since their career started, and they work in Miami-Dade, and pretty much they just tackle crime, drug crimes, things like that. That's all the description I'm gonna say, to be honest, because I need you to watch it. Okay, you're not gonna regret it. Moving on, let's talk about the cast a little bit. Okay, amazing cast. You have a lot. This film, Bad Boys 3, is really taking a lot of the classic, old, and mixing it with some new. Okay, and I'm telling you, it all came together perfectly. Okay, of course we got my man's Will Smith. We all love him. Martin Lawrence, gotta love him. Cannot have a Bad Boy sequel without those two, point blank, period. Also, somebody that surprised me that was in the film was DJ Khaled, you guys. I think his role was perfect for him. It wasn't that long, it wasn't too short, and I mean, it was just a great role for him. I really feel like this was perfect for him. And now that I'm thinking about it, DJ Khaled, he's from Miami, right? So it was awesome that they even thought to put him in this film, because he had a nice little cameo. It was perfect for him. I think you did an amazing job. And like DJ Khaled said, another one. Next, you know what? To be honest, I didn't know most of the characters in there, but baby, let me tell you about a new character in this film. His name is Armando. Ooh, y'all hear the roll of that tongue? Let me say it again. His name is Armando, okay? And honey, let me tell you, I ain't never seen a businessman like I seen this businessman. And the boy can't be no older than, I think he's probably portrayed as like 20, no older than 25. And baby, when you watch the movie, I need you to come and comment under this review, honey, because he did his thing. That's all I'm going to say. I never seen Armando in anything else, baby. But in this movie, I saw him, okay? Y'all going to see him too. He did his thing. For real, for real. He did his thing. This would not be a movie review if I didn't talk about the screenwriters, okay? So there's about 6-7 screenwriters that were credited for this movie. I know one of them is Peter Craig, and to be honest, I can't remember all 6 or 7 of them total. But if it's really important to you, go ahead and Google it. Go on IMDb. You know they have all of that information. So to the screenwriters, for all of your hard work, I want to thank you so very much, because you brought a lot of life to the third sequel for Bad Boys for Life. And it's so important when you're doing sequels to have a really great script, because for one, a lot of people already assume, I don't know, the first one is always the best one. But let me tell you, this third one, they put their foot in that. I'm telling you, they really put their foot in it, you guys. And again, thank you to the screenwriters for all of your hard work, your drafts. I mean, it was amazing. And like I said, I'm going to print off this script And I'm going to study it because whenever I'm ready to write an action movie, which I don't know if I ever will because I'm into drama, thriller, suspense, mystery, that type of stuff. I'm still going to study this script though because I think there's a lot that I can learn as far as showing and not telling. The opening scene, it draws you right in from the moment it starts. So the opening scene is Mike and Marcus in a blue, like a royal blue, untouched baby Porsche. That's what I'm going to call it, a baby Porsche. You know, one of those really tiny two-door cars. It's absolutely stunning. And they're racing all around the city because they have somewhere to be. Cops are chasing them. And that's the beginning to this movie, okay? It drew me in from the very beginning. They chose like the perfect car. It was so beautiful. And I think that was another thing that had me so like into the movie from the very start was the car, the chase, their dialogue in the car. We all know when Mike and Marcus are talking to each other, it's either gonna it's normally just gonna be funny, okay? So that was one of the scenes that I absolutely love. Great opening scene. There's also this one scene that it's gonna have you ball your fist up and be so mad. But let me tell you slicksters, okay? And by slicksters, I mean screenwriters, directors for this film. Y'all got me. I'm going to say y'all got me. Y'all got me pretty good. And I think everyone who's seen this movie, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Where they were on the beach, everyone's gathered together, and I was mad. I was mad, and I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to give that scene away, you know, because I think that was a big part to the movie. But y'all got me. Y'all got me just a little bit, just a little bit. One of the biggest parts in Bad Boys for Life, you probably won't believe. You're going to grasp your seat so tight because you're going to be like, oh my gosh, what just happened? What's going to happen? Will everything be okay? You know? And it's one of those scenes where you're like, you're going through so many scenarios in your head, even though you know you're watching the movie and you're about to figure out what's going to happen. But it's just one of those scenes where you have to immediately come up with conclusions in your head to kind of keep you from worrying about how long it's going to take you to find out what's going to happen, right? So yeah, it was definitely one of those scenes in there. And again, really nice scene. All in all, on a scale of 1 to 10, as a screenwriter, as just a normal audience member, I am giving this film a 10 out of 10 across the board. Like I said, amazing job to everyone involved in this film. The music was great. Of course, the acting was great. I loved Armando. I loved him. Let me tell you, you have a bright future ahead of you, okay? I don't know how old you are. I don't know how many other movies you've been in because I don't recall seeing you in anything. Or maybe I'm just under a rock. But Armando, you spoke to me. Your performance was stellar, amazing, perfection. Okay? You did an amazing job. Of course, Will Smith did a great job. Martin Lawrence did a great job. Armando's mom in the movie, she did an amazing job. And let me tell you, you really came off as a witch, okay? you had that role down. You was a little crazy. Good job. But like I said, across the board, 10 out of 10. I'm going to go see this movie a second, even a third time. I absolutely loved it. Bad Boys for Life. It's in theaters today. Worldwide release. It came out to some theaters yesterday, and I was one of those in the seats, locked and loaded, ready to see that movie, okay? But you guys, go check out Bad Boys for Life. It's your girl, She Writes for Hollywood, aka Trelandis Hogan. You guys can find me on all of my platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at She Writes for Hollywood. Thank you so much for watching this review, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'm out.